She starred in this commercial and made millions. These actors have found success by starring in various commercials throughout their careers. You'll be surprised to discover just how successful many of these commercial actors became. Vanessa Lynn Branch, Orbit Gum. Vanessa Lynn Branch was born in England and moved to the United States to pursue a career as a model and an actress. She quickly rose to prominence as the face of Orbit Gum in their television advertising. Her charming British accent sounded good when she demonstrated the company's gum before exclaiming, "Fabulous!" for a fresh, clean sensation, whatever the case may be. Her pearly white grin has resulted in a net worth of $500,000. Carly Foulkes, the T-Mobile girl. After Catherine Zeta-Jones completed generating millions as T-Mobile spokesperson, the torch was handed to Carly Foulkes. Foulkes, who was originally from Canada, began modeling when she was 13 years old. She started working with Abercrombie & Fitch, Express, Gilly Hicks, Kohl's, Macy's, Neiman Marcus, Rugby by Ralph Lauren, and Tommy Hilfiger shortly after. By the time she took over for Zeta-Jones, the 22-year-old had already earned her first million, and now she's worth $3 million. Peter Grosz, Sonic drive-in commercials. Peter Grosz was the second half of the improvisational comedy pair in the Sonic drive-in ads with his friend and co-worker T.J. Jagodowski. But Grosz's CV includes much more than Sonic drive-in advertisements. His other credits include the acclaimed HBO comedy series Veep and the television show Late Night with Stephen Colbert. Working hard pays off. Peter's net worth is currently estimated to be $600,000. Colin Ferguson, the Maytag Man. Colin Ferguson has earned a fortune from much more than advertisements, but his work in the latter has definitely increased his fame. The Canadian-American commercial celebrity has also directed and produced a number of other projects, but 2014 was Colin's year as he was hired as the Maytag Man as part of the company's new marketing campaign. He made enough money for the appliance to be valued at around $8 million. T.J. Jagodowski, Sonic commercials. T.J. Jagodowski is well known for his appearance in the long-running Sonic drive-in ads. The fact that the performers improvise the majority of these advertisements on the spot is what makes them so funny. Improvisation is a distinct quality that's most likely one of the reasons for their popularity. These impromptu advertisements were simply another day at the office for TJ. The majority of his training was done via improv lessons, which earned him a net worth of $600,000. Diane Amos, Pine Sol commercial lady. Diane Amos worked as a film actor and stand-up comedian when she wasn't the face of Pine Sol advertisements. Her first appearance on television was as a contestant on the famous game program, The Wheel of Fortune. Amos earned the commercial for the pleasant-smelling scented cleanser, Pine Sol, a few years later. In 1993, her net worth is believed to be approximately $250,000 as a result of the ads. That's the power of Pine Sol, baby. Dean Winters, the Allstate guy. Dean Winters, best known for his work on television programs like Oz and Law & Order SVU, is no stranger to the spotlight. Winters was in a tragic car accident in 2009. Winters was transported to the hospital after being diagnosed with a bacterial illness, where he was declared dead for a few seconds. Allstate, the insurance company where the Mayhem campaign brought him $4 million, got in touch with him after his recovery. Melanie Paxton, Red Robin commercials. Melanie Paxton has appeared in a number of television and film projects, as well as television advertisements. One of her most well-known commercial roles was that of the hamburger-obsessed consumer in the classic Red Robin advertisements. But it wasn't her only on-screen role. She's appeared in Cupid as Jacqueline, Happy Family as Sarah Brennan, and Notes from the Underground as Julie. She also appeared in the Disney Channel TV movie Descendants, which aired in 2015. Isaiah Mustafa, Old Spice commercials. Who doesn't remember Isaiah Mustafa from Old Spice's The Man Your Man Could Smell Like commercials? Mustafa's rich voice and strong body kept viewers fascinated and laughing, even when he was naked and undertaking stunts like motorcycle leaps and bursting through walls. Much of his personal brand and physique stem from the time he was a wide receiver. Mustafa's net worth is reported to be $5 million as a result of those Old Spice ads. Dennis Haysbert, the Allstate commercials. Dennis Haysbert has a commanding screen presence and a great ability to convey a message with a deep and forceful voice. While he's been in a number of television shows, one of his most famous roles has been as the voice of the Allstate Insurance Company, which he's done since 2004. After concluding his speech with, "That's Allstate's position, are you in safe hands?" he received his paycheck. The total's roughly $14 million. Beck Bennett, the AT&T commercials. Beck Bennett rose to prominence in AT&T advertisements, where he asked youngsters questions while seated at a ridiculously tiny table. The advertisements were known as the "It's Not Complicated" series, and they were also Bennett's big break. Bennett received a chance to appear on Saturday Night Live after making viewers laugh with the advertising, and he's been a regular member since 2013. He also started his own sketch comedy troupe. Tim Lee Williams, Travago commercials. Tim Lee Williams has extensive acting experience, and not only in the United States. This 53-year-old actor has also worked in Germany, where he's appeared in a variety of television series and films. In the United States, his credits include Valkyrie, Ninja Assassin, and Labyrinth of Lies. He is particularly well known for his appearances in Travago advertisements, for which he's reportedly earned $5 million. Vince Shlomi, the ShamWow guy. Oh, nothing like those infomercials that would air at odd hours of the morning. Here's an interesting fact. Many of them really worked, earning revenues for both the company selling the items and the on-screen salesman. In this example, Ofer Shlomi, who later changed his name to Vince Shlomi after leaving Israel, was one of those who introduced the successful product ShamWow. Shlomi ended up with $2 million as a result of his efforts on those commercials. Dimitri Goritsas, Slim Jim guy. Dimitri Goritsas has starred in many blockbuster films, including The Bourne Identity and X-Men First Class. So how did Goritsas get up there? Many people are unlikely to recall that this blockbuster actor started his career in the 1990s as the Slim Jim guy for the ubiquitous jerky snack that can be seen everywhere from petrol stations to supermarkets. It's tempting to believe Goritsas just earned money in movies, but he also made $100,000 from commercial work. Milana Vayntrub and Lily Adams, AT&T. Milana Vayntrub moved to the United States from Uzbekistan, where she chose to pursue her American ambition of being a comedian. So far, it seems that things have gone rather well for this amusing actress. She's not only appeared in a few short films and online series, but she's also appeared on various television shows. Her most well-known job is as Lily Adams in AT&T advertisements, for which she's earned $3 million.